Uh, Alright, let's try this again. Yesterday, I might have rage quit a little bit. Um, we didn't get very far. I was also a little bit tired and burnt out from the events leading up to me streaming, so let's knock this out. Let's get it done, you know? So, I need to jump down here again. On the plus side, um, I'm like a master at the beginning of this game now. So, there's that. Now, this game was not popular at all when it first came out. And even now, I don't think it's like really all that popular. It's kind of a cult classic. But considering it's the predecessor to Dark Souls, um, that's where it gets most of its popularity from. Other than that, nobody really remembers this game. Even the people that were fans of Kingsfield, like the games before this, I never noticed that before. Even they aren't like really huge on this game. I can never get it. I want that herb over there. The irony is I just used an herb to get this herb. Well, I guess I needed to heal anyways. I need as many levels as I can get at this point, so killing extra stuff is not really a big deal. There's an item up top on that structure I never noticed before. I kind of want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it. I have to like make this jump. I'm doing a save state just in case. Oh, yeah, how do you even make that, honestly? I don't know if you can. It's a mushroom? I think it's a mushroom. There's definitely no jump button in this game, so... Oh. Yeah, I don't think you can make that jump, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure it is just a mushroom. That's really dumb. Okay. Well, in that case, we're just gonna skip it. And I'm not gonna use save states. I was just curious if I can get that one. I don't want to really play a game and just save state over and over and over. It's too easy. This game's meant to be difficult. Hell, it's pre-Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls before Dark Souls. It's supposed to be hard. I've already died 3 times just on the intro. Even the character models in this game are kind of unnerving just to look at them. Like, you can barely see these people's irises of their eyes, and like everything people say is kind of like cryptic in a way. Oh, wait. I need these dollars here. Thank you, sir, for letting me steal your money and use it to buy your stuff. Okay, so... That's just enough to buy this. Yep. It's, yeah, definitely interesting for being a predecessor to Dark Souls. And it's first person. I actually would have loved a first person Dark Souls game. Or, hell, even a, dare I say it, Kingsfield sequel? A Kingsfield remaster? Wouldn't that be interesting? A Kingsfield remaster would go hard. Just shine it up a little bit, work on the enemy AI. It would be great. I need those dollars. Ya dang blob. He's at work. This is a solo experience, so I figured this would be a good time to knock something like this out. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Oh, you're right. Actually, I've seen some of the first-person mods. They're crazy. Elden Ring looks really good in first person. Elden Ring looks absolutely amazing in first person. I wish it was like feasible to really play it that way. I mean, you could try, but you'd kind of have to know the game really, really well. It makes the game significantly harder to not be able to see around corners and stuff. Ooh, almost got me. I don't think they drop anything. These living trees. Oh, nice. Yeah, for this game you'll see a lot of like little influences and things that went into Dark Souls probably. Like the general vibe, the architecture, the areas all seem very Dark Soulsy. Nice, I leveled. There was a cinematic intro, but I saved after it. Basically, here we go. Where is it? This idol is supposedly cursed, and it shows up on my front doorstep thanks to a stranger that's knocking on my door late at night, and there's a great darkness that's spreading over the land, and it's killing and destroying everything. And as a result, the king of the lands decides to try and find the origin of it. And I think the idol actually belonged to the king at one point. So the king took all of his greatest knights to the source of this dark entity or wherever it's coming from, or where the darkness is coming from, and ultimately meets his fate. And so now I'm tasked with returning the idol from where it came from to where it came from. And so this game's called the Ancient City because there's an underground city you have to venture through to return the idol. It's kind of vague. How did that miss? Yeah, exactly. Great darkness. Then there's like the darkness itself is actually an entity. I believe that's the final boss, but I've never made it that far, so I don't really know. I've seen some playthroughs and whatnot. There's actually a YouTuber who does speedruns of this game. I could never. I'm not that good at this game. I'm not even decent at this game. Half the time I'm just wandering around hoping I'm going the right way. That's also kind of like a Dark Souls game. They didn't really hold your hand on like where to go or what to do. That's cool though. I kind of like it that way. Ooh, that was a trade. We don't like trades in this game. Ooh, he fell. So there's a really funny mechanic in this game. You can actually stand on enemies' heads. Later on, that helps out with an insanely beneficial glitch. And it's kind of hard to pull it off, but if I can, I'm pretty sure I get a magic spell way earlier than I'm supposed to. Oh, there's also a land of giants in this game as well. And those giants are basically golems, and they're enslaved to do work for the elves in this game. I'm actually not sure if Miyazaki was in on this game. This is the 4th game in the Kingsfield line, though. I had never played any of the original Kingsfield games, but they're basically just dungeon crawlers. They were some of the most cleaned up, nice looking dungeon crawlers for their time, too. Some people like really swear by Kingsfield 1, 2, and 3. Even the fans of this game, or of, yeah, enslaved golems. It's definitely a, wait, aren't there like giants and stuff that are enslaved in Dark Souls 1? And in Elden Ring. Let's see, what can I sell? This is what I'm currently using. I don't think... Oh. This one is slightly better than what I'm using, so I'll get rid of this one. And maybe I should buy more herbs. I supposed to save my money? I think I'm supposed to save money. I'll take 5 herbs, who cares? Oh, okay. Giants were the ones with King Vendrick fought the war. Alright, I'm gonna be sure to save this time so I don't die and have to do everything all over again. Ah, not these things. I forgot about these. I hate these ugly worm things. Gotta love that exploitable AI though, you know? Super exploitable. Ow. The AI was not the best crafted game for these games. Or thing for these games. It's really early for me still, so my brain is waking up. Oh right, I should probably go talk to this family over here. I know like very little about Warhammer. And the only thing I really know about Warhammer is what other people have told me, and I played Vermintide a little bit. That game was pretty fun for a little while. No herbs here. I would have never known anything about this game unless my dad had bought it for me one weekend. He came in all happy and proud of himself. Hey son, I got you a game. And I look at it and I'm like, what the hell is this? Kingsfield? I've never heard of this before. And little did I know, this would be one of my favorite PS2 games of all time. Okay, I'm pretty hurt, so I should probably just herb. Not take the risk. It's very easy to die in this game. That little orange thing up there is my health bar. Coincidentally, never thought about this before. It's the same color as the Estus flask. Interesting. My first console was... I didn't really own the PS1, technically. I think we like rented a PS1 or something. I guess PS1. And then after that I got the PS2. And man, what a drastic difference that was. Oh, nice. I forgot. That's where I get this. PlayStation 2 was peak consoling right there. GameCube is pretty good too. Loved the GameCube. But man, that jump from PS1 to PS2 was crazy. There's nothing to do here. It's so boring. This stupid dog doesn't want to play with me. My mother is sick. I came here to take care of her. If only I had a rock of life. Look at this depressing looking dog. Look at this thing. Alright, let's go talk to the mom. What's the mom gotta say? It's frustrating, as I already did this yesterday. Have you come here searching for a rock of life? The mine can be found on the other side of the ruins. If you're planning on going to the mine, it would be wise to take along some of the antidotes found in this valley. Antidotes? They're just herbs, bro. How is it an antidote? Oh, I never equipped the helmet, did I? No. So there is an equip load in this game too. If I put on too much heavy gear, I don't think I move slower, but that little bar at the top, my stamina bar, moves a lot slower when it recovers, so gotta be careful about that. Alright. Never had a PlayStation or Xbox. First console I had was a Wii Mini. What the heck is a Wii Mini? They made that? What? Oh, wow. It drew too much power? Even the Wii Mini, eh? Dude, I didn't even know a Wii Mini existed. PS4 and PS5 are, yeah, also pretty drastically different. The PS3 was, like, the middleman era to what console games currently are, which are flashy, but in my opinion, nothing very impressive. PS4 was awesome, though. I mean, there were some really good games on there. PS5 I haven't really messed with. Fatter horizontal version of the Wii. That's the Wii Mini, huh? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know they made a Wii Mini. I know they made, the Wii U, but I never played the Wii U. Hell, I barely even played the Wii. I got one during COVID. I got one for like $50 and it had tons of games on it already. It was like what do they call it? It was like a jailbroken Wii. Oh, he missed. How did he miss that? How do you miss an enemy not even looking at you? Ooh, I dropped an herb. This game has such a vibe about it, it's just so depressing. And even the music is really lending to that, that sort of environmental storytelling. I love it. As a career, I'm in the stage building industry, so I guess you could say entertainment. I work in audio, electricity, steelwork, lighting, carpentry. I kind of do everything. It's awesome. Best job in the world. At least that's how it was advertised to me. I mean, I believe it though. I still deep down really believe that it is the best job in the world. It's so much fun. I get to lift weights with my homies and get paid to exercise. Steve is in the auto body industry. Nice, another level up. I'm gonna need all the level ups I can get before I go down into the ancient city. Because the ancient city is a hellhole. What do you do? He's gonna jump right at me. Ah, he got me. It's fine. Bruh, how do you miss that? The depth perception in these games is really one of the biggest enemies. And in true Dark Souls fashion, so is the camera. Alright, hopefully none of the enemies respawned over here. Just so I can move around without any problems. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna save it again before I go down into the mines, because the mines, unfortunately where I died yesterday, I think I died to like poison or something. And I lost about 45 minutes worth of running around, which was awesome. The chill uncle at the barbecue vibe. Oh, thank you. I think it's valid to judge people based on their appearance to a degree. Maybe not so much in like a negative way, you know. I like to see the best in people before I see the worst in them, usually. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's a really important industry to get into. Or dentistry. I guess, yeah, excuse me, the classes might be somewhat different, but it's still technically in the same kind of medicine to a degree, right? Like, you have to know generally the same thing, I'm assuming. All these blobs gotta go. We gotta clean this place up. There we go. Get some of that delicious water. Ugh, bats. These things are like impossible to hit. Impossible to hit without taking a hit, I guess is what I should have said. Oh my god. So many bats! Oh, I did pretty good actually. Yeah, give me all that gold. What is that? Those leg guards? Oh, they're arm guards, okay. Still no leg gear. Really? That's kind of crazy. I mean, if you're gonna play any games at all, you should at least like, what the heck? Get out of my way. If you're ever gonna play any games at all, those are great like multiplayer games. Ugh. Clean that up. Ugh. He does it again. That's funny. I mean, I was resistant to the idea of playing Dark Souls for a long time. My friend also begged me to give it a shot. He even like lent me Dark Souls 3 for the PS4. I still have it somewhere. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd listened to him sooner because I really do love these games. But even if you can't play them with your friends, thanks to the wonders of YouTube, we can all come together now. Ooh, he dropped a pickaxe. We can all come together and, you know, enjoy these things together in this way instead. It's not the most ideal, but it's something. At least we can all hang out and interact together, you know? What's this guy doing? I have a feeling that would hurt, so I'm gonna heal. I do not want to die right now. Elevator and the rest area. Okay. Well, I've been to the rest area. And there were zombies there, so... I played Rainbow Six Siege for a long time. That game kind of went to hell in a handbasket with all the cheating and whatnot. So it just became less fun. Some people will insist there are no cheaters in that game, but I'm pretty convinced that those people are cheaters themselves, and so that's why they don't want to let on to the fact that there are other cheaters in the game. It's just a gross cycle. It really takes away from the fun of competitive gaming. I've tried to like steer away from competitive gaming so much these days because it's just kind of toxic, you know? I have not tried Minecraft. You know, a lot of people talk about it. It's like one of the most popular games in the world, but I've just never really been all that interested in Minecraft. I don't know. I played 7 Days to Die, which is a lot like Minecraft, but with zombies and higher... Oh, I guess there's zombies in Minecraft, aren't there? Higher resolution graphics. But that's not really saying much if you look at 7 Days to Die. Have you played 7 Days to Die? That game is awesome. I kind of cracked the code on the best build in all of 7 Days to Die, which is crazy because I've been playing that game for years. If you go for an intelligence build and only get stun batons, your character winds up being so broken that really nothing could ever hit you. Oh, you'd really like 7 Days to Die a lot if you liked Minecraft. Whoa, I am still waking up. My bro, are you searching for a rock of life? It'll be hard without a pickaxe. I heard a loud noise a little while ago. I wonder if part of the mine caved in. There was light here before I arrived. I guess there are other people around. I'm busy right now. Don't talk to me unless you have something important to say. Kinda wanna kill that guy. Damn mushrooms. Sounds like there's bats around too. What the? That timing. What's next on the agenda? I'm thinking about doing some convergence mod for either Dark Souls or Elden Ring. I don't know if you've heard of the convergence mod. Convergence is easily one of the best mods for any game I might have ever played. It's so good. That gold. Jeez, man. I just keep getting poisoned. I don't want to waste my antidotes either, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them. But also, I can't afford to keep getting poison ticks. Oh, it died. Wow. I thought about streaming some Monster Hunter, since I love Monster Hunter, but I don't know how popular that would be on a stream. I don't know if anybody would really be interested in that, frankly. Yeah, actually the first time I ever played Dark Souls 3 was solo, and I did it with the Convergence mod, and I absolutely loved it. My mind was blown. I was like, whoa. Yeah, this is totally different, like you said. It's totally different game. I thought that guy died. I don't hear anything back here anymore. I had played Dark Souls 3 previously, and I was like, oh, this is okay, but something that was upsetting about it was the way that they implemented multiplayer in that game, so I didn't really care to play it that much. I was really into like co-op games at the time, so when I realized what kind of co-op game or co-op experience Dark Souls was, it wasn't really tickling my fancy the same way I wanted it to. So, but I went back and played Convergence solo for Dark Souls 3, and I was like, this is amazing. Okay, so I went down the ladder last time. Oh, I need to go down the elevator. That's what it is. We tried, oh my god. We tried the Convergence mod for Elden Ring. Oh my lord, are you serious, dude? Great, now I need to go back. Wait, I thought this cured poison. Dude, that sucks. Just in case, I'm gonna save on my second slot. That's just how I look. That's a really old picture from when I went bowling one time. I was bowling on my birthday, and my friend was like, "Hey, let me get a picture of you." And I turned around. I had my glasses upside down, and I was just looking ridiculous. Okay, so the poison doesn't last forever, but it lasts a long time. Great, since I unloaded the area, that means all the enemies are gonna spawn back. Alright, I'm just running by the... Wow. Brother. Oh, and the water stopped. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, good thing I saved. This game's brutal. Kind of a shame that I wasted the fountain on being poisoned. Alright, I'm just gonna run by a lot of this stuff. People have made comparisons before. Some people think I look like Jesse Pinkman. I don't entirely see it, but it's been said enough to where I'm like, okay, I gotta give people some kind of credit to a degree, I guess. Dude, I think the fastest speedrun I've seen for this game is like almost 2 hours or something like that. And this turn speed that you're seeing, I'm playing a modded version of this game. I modded it so that the turn speed is actually... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm poisoned? From what? Yeah, the turn speed in this game is brutal. It's like this slow. Normally. Okay, screwed. I'm just gonna run through. Grab it, dude. Jesus Christ. Ooh, this leads to death. I think I'm gonna run out of herbs down here. Mr. Jen's corpse. Yeah, and that's not even like the most ideal speedrun. I mean, I think you can get it shorter than 2 hours, but you have to be like an expert at this game. Come on, buddy. Come on. Wow, those guys are loaded. 63 gold is pretty good. Okay, I got the Rock of Life, I believe. Is this guy still alive back here? Yep. What is this? Oh, he found another one. Thanks, bud. We basically just robbed that guy. We robbed him blind. That's alright. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. And it won't hurt us because he didn't see us do it. I thought that guy died though. I was pretty sure he becomes like a zombie or something. But maybe I'm just misremembering. Leave me alone. Okay, let's save it. For sure. Yeah, I used to play this, and I used to play... What the heck? I used to play this, and I used to play, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh game on PlayStation 2 that wasn't very popular. It's called, The Duelist of Roses. And those were kind of my two favorite PlayStation 2 games at the time. And I eventually wound up getting, Final Fantasy X, which quickly became my favorite PS2 game, but that was ages later. This character right here is, some people consider this to be the Patches of Kingsfield. Well, I could use magic like the Forest Folk, then I would burn it away. Did you know? The Forest Folk were skilled at imbuing tools that stored the power of nature. People say the spring outside was once filled with healing water. Perhaps this water was used in the imbuing process. I have a special vial. I heard it was used to hold the healing water. If you want it, we can work out a deal. The Rock of Life that was once excavated is hard to find nowadays. If you want the vial, I'll exchange it for a Rock of Life. Have you obtained a Rock of Life yet? So, here's the thing. You could choose to give it to him and get an extra vial, which is a lot like an Estus flask, in a way. Or you could go give it to this girl, and I don't remember what she gives you. I think you can actually give him a fake Rock of Life, or give her a fake Rock of Life. I don't really remember what the process is like. Let's see. I'm just gonna give the girl the Rock of Life. I don't think you even really get much out of it. Oh, nice. I was hoping another herb would drop over here. Probably check the mine too. If I can get this stuff for free, rather than paying for it, I absolutely will go and farm this stuff really quick. I don't see one back there. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay. I have two of them? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I guess I can go get the thing. Do you need to finish all the NPC quests to end the game, or it's mostly just side things? That actually is necessary, though. This fire crystal is how we learn magic. Now I have MP as well. There's Okay, so in order to actually finish the game, though, and get the proper ending, you do need to get all the magic. So I guess it was necessary that I go in there and do that. Like I said, I've only done this game like flying by the seat of my pants. I was just a little ass kid. I was stupid. I didn't know what I was doing. I was always afraid of what was around the next corner. So I never actually finished this one. This was very much a vibe-based game for me. Let's give this goober one of these extra rocks of life that I found. Trade you a vial for the rock of life. Alright, buddy. So this is what a rock of life looks like. Okay, let's trade. Thanks. This used to be the holy city of the forest folk. I bet you came here in search of the untold treasures hidden within. There were many tools fabricated long ago, just waiting to be discovered. I'll find a treasure one of these days. I thought he was supposed to sell stuff to you, but maybe that's like later in the game or something. Oh, is that a blob? Oh. Yeah, so there are like secret walls in this game too. There's a lot of random like secret stuff. I've never found even close to all of it. Ooh, shoes. Finally. I've been running around here with the dogs out this entire time. Maybe Miyazaki was involved in this game. Ooh. Nice. One hitter quitter. Actually, we don't want to go here yet. We want to grab all the stuff inside this place. To fulfill the promise, forest folk and the earth folk shall unite in harmony, becoming one. That's a dragon of some sort. I think I missed something upstairs. Ooh. You need to finish a good portion of the side quests in this game if you want the good ending. There's a good ending and there's a pretty bad ending. You have to have all the magic in order to get the good ending though. And I think you need the Moonlight Sword. Moonlight Sword reference? Yeah, there's a Moonlight Sword in this game too. Ooh, I want that. I think I know what I need to get all this stuff that's up on these high up areas. I need to actually get wind magic first. And I don't remember where you get wind magic. Okay, I think we're good to move on. I thought there was an upstairs spot, but must be misremembering. What up? How we doing, wizards? I think I could walk through all of this. I think all it does is just slow me down. Yeah. Wait, it does hurt me to walk through it? It's hard to tell. I think it might. Oh my god. There we go. Cool. And then there is absolutely something I need to burn. No, this is still very, very early in the game. This is a very long game. Mr. Promise the GOAT. He actually is, though. Mr. Promise helped me out so much. I'm just gonna use all my magic, I don't care. I have plenty of mushrooms. I don't like being wrapped up in these. Okay, so this is actually how slow the turning usually is in this game. There we go. Cool. There's a safe spot here. It's huge. Yeah, this is just getting started. This is the very beginning of the game. I want to find some of these secret rooms because they have really good stuff inside of them. Oh, hey. Another NPC. We love that. I just barely made it here. I can't move anymore. My friend has died. I'm sure he's now a monster himself. That's fine. I mean, this game does look kind of bad. It's from the PS2, so... He was a good person. I've abandoned my friends. I've failed my country. I could no longer return. Tired and hurt, and I just want to die. Okay. That's cool, bro. You can do your little sob story thing. Just don't do it around me. Oh, I'll be right back. Am I from Utah? No, I'm not from Utah. I hear it's beautiful there, though. I would like to go check that out one day. Maybe on my next road trip. Maybe I'll live stream it. I was talking to some people a while back about my YouTube channel, and they're like, dude, you gotta only have one focus on your YouTube channel. Otherwise, you're not gonna have people interested in what you're doing. And I'm like, yeah, that's not really how I want to run my YouTube channel. I kind of want to run my channel and just do random stuff. You know, whatever is just interesting to me. Yeah, I think a little trip to Utah would be awesome. So I think that right there opens up a shortcut back to where that shop owner was. And now if I remember correctly, I think there is a secret in this room. Because they wouldn't just have nothing here. Right? No, I guess not. I guess they might have a room with absolutely nothing in it. My coworker just called me up and said, "Hey, do you want the day off?" And I was like, okay. Oh, hell no. I hate these damn bugs. Okay, so these guys, we actually want to kill, in a very specific way, because after they die, a bug shows up, and it could double our ooh, that almost killed me. Could actually double our money. Not the money we're currently in possession of, but the amount of, oh, damn, I missed it. Yeah, but if you saw a bug came out of that guy's corpse, and it drops another 60 or so gold off of him, which is great. That's a lot of money. Let's see what's going on with this guy over here. Oh yeah, he's zombified now. You good, homie? Oh no. Oh hell no. I'm terrible at getting the bugs. I don't know like how long you're supposed to wait before the bugs show up. Ah man, see I missed it again. Oh, I was gonna check that room and see if there's any secrets in there. There might be. You just gotta run by and tap all the walls like it's Doom or something. Nope, nothing. Question is, do I go back to the shop or do I go deeper into the city? Oh, weird. Sounds like there's something right there. Yikes. You could probably see how this could scare the crap out of a little kid. Ooh. Can't get behind him. Wow, this guy has a lot of health. See, it like spawns like right at the guy's feet. I need to remember that. Funny, they spelled pickaxe without an E at the end. Whoa! Was not expecting boners. Oh, I found a secret. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, that's why you gotta be really diligent about the secrets in this game. Oh, it's an arrow. I thought it was a mace. Yeah, these are some of the enslaved golems, I believe. Well, there's giants and then there's golems. I guess these are the golem there. There's a skeleton right there. Well, I don't even think I need to go over here yet. I think I need to wait a little bit longer. Pretty sure I need a specific item for this. I'll hit one of those bugs eventually. Ooh, I got it! Nice. Secret? Any secrets in here? No? There we go. Ooh. I'm not really sure what weapons are good for what situation. Like, I think obviously undead are probably pretty weak to blunt weapons and maybe fire in typical D&D style fashion or something, but I'm not really entirely sure. You know what? Oh no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright, well I wasn't that far back, so it's fine. Oh, that's so annoying though. I didn't think I was anywhere near that guy. This just gives me another opportunity to kill the zombie guys and have them drop the bugs. This just opens up. Oh, wait, I know where this is. Yeah, maybe I'll check this place out first. Yeah, I know where this is. Maybe we don't want to go here yet. Jawbone. Okay. Cool. There's a lot of point of no return, just like an average Dark Souls game, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't realize this room was open. Jeez. Oh, he opened it. Wow. I didn't know they could do that. Oh yeah, that just spawned a bunch of bones. That's not great. This game is definitely a slow burn. It doesn't quite get as exciting until later on. What the hell? Don't drink that nasty looking water. If you do, you'll be poisoned. Oh, now you tell me. I came here to visit the graves, but have you seen a key around here? The dead are restless. If you plan to venture further, proceed with care. Be careful. Okay. Thanks, bro. Cool. I actually know where that key is. I know where one of them is. At least. It's actually a good thing I came over here. These archers suck. Screw you. Oh. Ooh, these are some rich skeletons. They have like twice as much gold as the other skeletons we fought so far. So that's nice. Alright, let's head downstairs, I guess. I knew I heard some bones. Take that. Let's read what this tablet has to say. The great forest warriors lay here. May they rest forever in peace. Yeah, well, I saw how that turned out for them. I want the mushrooms, but I don't really want to get poisoned. Damn it. It looks like you get a little bit of iframes when you pick up items, which I never knew before. Why would a mushroom have gold? Brother. I think it's my last antidote, so I gotta be real careful. Unless I get back to the shop owner in time. Which I think he has a shortcut over here somewhere. Oh man. Oh, I messed up. Well, it is what it is. Well, the poison isn't that bad anymore. I think I gained enough levels to where my health has gone up. Decently enough. Yeah, that's not the direction I want to go. Yeah, here we go. shop owner is. I just sold my last map to some old man. Oh, here we go. Wind crystal. That's why you need to save up so much. I don't remember if you keep the clarity bracelet. I think some people sell it for an insane amount of money at the beginning. Oh. Sorry, just drinking some coffee. Ooh. That is delicious. Even for instant coffee. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. Let's see. I really want that wind crystal though. We could sell this. Let's sell these. Sell this. I don't think we're still going to be able to afford it, but... I don't think I need the pickaxe. I mean, realistically, if I need any of this stuff, I could just go back and buy it again off of him, which is great. I like that. Oh, this is used for upgrading weapons. Okay, probably don't want to get rid of that then. I don't even know when we do that, but... Wow, the mushrooms are expensive. What the heck? I'm gonna buy a few of these. How many herbs do I have? I have 3. Screw it. I'm gonna go back around here and see if I can farm up some more herbs really quick. What is this? Oh. Looks like there's a little shortcut there. Ooh, we one-shot these now. Nice. That's good news. Nothing in there. Ooh, an herb. Nothing in there. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, there were barrels over here. How did that miss? There we go. Nice. It's a good amount of herbs to have, I think. Well, let's go see if this old man is still here. Yeah, he left. Okay. So, some environmental things will change over time. Just like that shopkeeper said, some old man came through here a little bit ago. Let's go. See if we can find him. I think I know where he went, actually. Oh, wait, it's not here. It's back under the shopkeeper's place, I'm pretty sure. That's why he bought the map. Sorry, my dog wants to go out. Alright, I'm back. Okay, that leads down there. It's not where we're trying to go yet. Not there. We're trying to get back to where that church was. where we fought the tree man. Yeah, I think it's over here. Okay, it's still locked. Okay, so that tree thing was a one-time spawn, we know that much. Here he is. I want to return to my family, but I can't make it past these monsters. Could you do something about the monsters for me? Okay. The monsters we already killed? Oh. I see. No herbs. Boo! Dude, there's no monsters. I killed everything back. Oh wait, there's another one right there. I lied. I lied. Alright, sorry old man, I was wrong. Nice. Physical up. Oh no! They got him! Corpse. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, and there's another tree here now? What the heck? Does a tree just not care that I'm here whacking on it? Ow. Well, at least I got the day off today. Could just kick back and play more Kingsfield. Rusty key used. So he bought that very expensive 2,500 gold map just to die, just to give it to me. Ooh, excuse me. I think this is the building I was in earlier. Alright, let's go back. Now we could go back to where that old man said the water was poisoned. Where was that old man? Is he up in here somewhere? No. Whoa. That's a lot of skeletons. Oh my god, that's a lot of skeletons. Oh my god. There's more? Oh man, how am I gonna get out of here? Bro. I guess it's not impossible, it's just like really hard. Especially if you're greedy like me and keep trying to go pick up this stuff. Oh, there's still a ton of skeletons alive. Oof. Weapon level up? I didn't even know you could level up weapons. I'd love to see proficiency levels in like in a Souls game. I think that would be awesome. Dude, they swing so fast. Especially the axe ones. Jeez, I've taken way more hits than I wanted to on this. Jeez, another one. Well, it was daunting at first, but we did it. We got all the Skeleboys. Other than gold, I don't really know if this was even worthwhile yet because I need a third release stone. Well, on the plus side, I don't think these skeletons come back, so we sort of saved ourselves a little bit of time. Granted, had I come back here later on when I had a third release stone, my stats might have been increased more. Oh, cool. Never mind. when you become old, you begin to forget things. Jeez. Well, that's nice. That was... What the heck? Another skeleton came back? Wow. Okay. Hopefully there's like some herbs or something around here. The great healer rests here. Nope. 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 I'm done with these skeletons. The icon in the back was made by one of the forest folk named Orichalum. Orichalum created the healing spring for unfortunate human children, hoping to relieve them of their pains. When the tragedy fell upon this land, the hurt human children fought over the healing water. Orichalum was not pleased that his creation caused fighting, so he stopped the flow of healing water. It's an old story. What was I talking about? Did that fix the water? I don't really know. I'm afraid to drink out of it. I feel like it's just gonna poison me again. Well, one thing's for sure, I need to heal. Oh, nice. Light crystal. Illuminating the area. Okay, that's cool. I don't think I'll ever really use that. Unless there actually is a very dark place. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to take... Oh no, that's not gonna work. Pretty sure I need those healing herbs. Well, I saved it, and now we can give this boss a shot. Oh, never mind. Not yet. I forgot, we died after we got the item. So I need to venture back in here again. Whoa. Oh, okay. It stunned him for like a second. Yeah, being at 1 hit for my health is not ideal, but that's fine. We can make it work. And this is old AI for you in a nutshell. Just gonna walk against the wall. Damn. I missed the bug. Jeez. And the bug is the one that drops the most gold out of both of those. Whole bunch of nothing. Okay, there's gotta be like a secret in here somewhere. Right? Oh, there we go. Nice. Another shield. Jeez, how many shields am I gonna get? Guess I could just sell them. Oh, this is good for slashing and hitting. This one's better for stabbing. And this one's just horrible. It even says it's better than nothing. That's funny. Oh my god. It didn't even look like he could hit me from that angle. Oh, jeez. That sucks. That's this game in a nutshell. I mean, it's extremely difficult. The enemies do a lot of damage, especially early on. Very easy to die. It's very easy to make a simple mistake and have it all be over. Just walking in a circle. Ah, just barely missed it. I just keep missing it every single time. Keeps turning around. It's like he could see me through the wall. I don't have enough space to get around him here. And I want to bring him out, but there's this archer up here. Yeah, see, the archer's already trying to shoot at me. Got it. Oh wow, those things give a lot of gold. Unfortunately, when looking for secrets, there's not really anything you can see on the opposite side that's an indicator that, hey, there might be something there. I mean, maybe if you look at the wall a very specific way. No, they all kind of do that. Let's say you can kind of see like a little jiggle line around it, but no. secrets here, huh? Nope. Maybe in between the beds? You never know. Oh, there's an axe. Wow. I don't think I ever found the axe before. That's great. Cool. Whoa. Damn. Nice, and I got a level up from that. Oh, thank God. I already looked in there for a secret. Oh my God. Really? Getting hit by a bow already. Of course. Okay, that was really good. Engineer's door. Now I'm gonna be checking like all these rooms for secrets, cause you never know. When I was a kid, I didn't realize how many secrets were in this game. I thought there was maybe like one or two or something, but they're all over the place. There's all kinds of like extra equipment just laying all around. I always remember seeing rooms and doors and stuff. I'm like, how the hell do I even get in there? And I would search around the map and die a bunch of times trying to find it. And, you know, all these years later, I watched someone play this game. And I was like, wait, what? There's secrets in this game? Oh wow, Skeletonstein one hit now. That's awesome. Oh, empty. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Another secret. But it's sealed off. I have no idea how to get back there. Oh, you just press the thing. Those secrets on that side. He really held that shot. Wow. That was pretty smart of the AI to do that. Oh, it died out of bounds. I can't even get the gold it dropped. Well, at least I got the EXP, I guess, but that's pretty bogus. Oh, look, more archers. That's a lot of skeletons. Armored skeletons at that. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna use one of these. I was trying to save him, but I'd really rather not die after doing all of this. Pretty sure I could just buy more of those anyways. Nice, I leveled. How does that miss, honestly? What is going on here? Hello? There we go. Getting pretty close to my equip load. That's where I can't carry anymore. What the hell? Maybe any secrets back here? It would just be a room full of skeletons for no reason, would it? It would. Come on. Swing. Nice. Now we're starting to, you know, hit our stride a little bit. These skeletons aren't so big of a problem. I might be able to actually go back and buy that other magic spell now. No secrets in here. Okay. Cool. So we explored this part of the area. Very good. This goes deeper into the city, so we need to remember to go back there eventually, but not right now. You know what? Let's kill this guy first. Wait, he's still alive? Maybe I need to talk to him first. That monster, so big. I was almost killed. If you don't believe me, see for yourself. Oh. It's in the door just ahead, be careful. Okay, I didn't know he gave it to us. I thought he just died. What? There we go. So finicky. And now, let's save, just in case we have to do it all over again. I at least wanted to get to the first boss before I called it quits. This took a lot longer than I expected it to. Dying a couple times didn't help. Alright, here we go. Oh, really? Right out of the gates, huh? I keep missing. Oh man, that hurt. Oh, it died already? Wow. Oh, we did really good then. And here's where we put this. The icon of healing. This is huge. Because this means now we can use our vials and we can fill them up. So it's a really good thing that we did that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the shopkeeper actually. Maybe I should go this way so that I can get the healing item. I just totally speed bumped over that spider in the hallway, which is funny. That's why my camera went upwards. The funny thing is, I mentioned it earlier, you can actually walk on top of enemies' heads. And you could use it for an exploit to get out of bounds later on in the game. And I'm hoping that if I do that, because I am going to do it for sure, I'm hoping that it doesn't mess my game up permanently. Sweet. Now we have a vial. And that's basically the Estus flask of Kingsfield, is these crystal vials. Oh, he still doesn't want to sell me stuff. Okay. Alright, well, nevertheless, I'm going to go back to the shopkeeper. I'm going to buy the next wind crystal, which is huge, very crucial. I have to get all of the magic. I don't know where all of the magic is, but I need all of the magic to finish this game the proper way. So this game scared the crap out of me as a kid. And that was ultimately the reason I could never progress forward and finish it. Now that I'm older, it still scares the crap out of me. But, you know, I'm an adult. I have time to play these games. So I can afford to die and then have to go back and do everything all over again. Whereas when you're a kid, your time is very limited. You know, 9:30's bedtime. Have you found any interesting items? Didn't have quite as much time to make the same mistakes. I don't need this map, so we could sell that. I wish it showed you what you had equipped. I know I'm not using this. I know I'm not using... what is this? Oh, cool. I don't need these bones. think I'd rather keep. Oh, I see. You can level up the weapons. What the heck? I never knew that. That's crazy. This game is a lot more elaborate than I ever thought it was. Don't need the leather armor. Let's see. Don't need the arm guards. I'm pretty sure that's everything I'm using. So I think we're good. Now we can buy the wind crystal. Where is it? There it is. And I would like to buy some herbs. I think that's a good amount. And now we can take the shortcut back into the entrance of the ancient city. Not this way. This way. I don't have the teleport items yet, otherwise I would just do that. And there is teleporting stuff, but you have to get a little bit further into the game to get that stuff. Not this way. Nope. We don't need to fight everything we see now. Is that an item right there? No, there's nothing there. Alright, we're good. Wow, I can't believe how easily we beat the spider. Because that spider boss is normally at least slightly difficult, but yeah. I did miss a couple of times, but I think that, I don't know, maybe there's RNG involved in this game. Like, I don't know if anybody's ever played Morrowind, but in Morrowind there's a little bit of a hit factor. Like, you only hit a certain percentage of the time. It's frustrating, to say the least. But it's not impossible to beat. It's not even really a bad game. It's a little dated, for sure. Oh, that's where these were. I forgot about those. Whoa! Yeah, but Morrowind's a great game. A lot of people really would have liked to have seen a remaster of that before we got the Oblivion remaster. I still think there's hope for it. I think a Morrowind remake could be on the horizon potentially. I don't see why they would completely leave that game out. Nice. We got the bug. As a kid, I didn't even know you could kill those bugs. I thought they were just like a world detail that were just supposed to scare the crap out of you. It's implied, if you couldn't tell, that those bugs are taking over these dead soldiers and their bodies and using them. Pretty freaky stuff. I don't think there's any point for me to come over here yet. Yeah, I think I need to actually go and get something before I come here. There's these things called binding crowns, and they keep the golems from attacking you, but I want to kill the golems. Alright, time to go into the ancient city, finally. Oh, maybe I do need to go get that other binding crown, actually. Oh, I do. Running back anywhere through this game is a pain, so usually try to get it all in one go. That's frustrating. I just don't have the thing I need right this moment to actually... Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, I'll try it in a second. Because I'm pretty sure this thing blocks my way of getting out. Maybe if I grab it fast enough, I can just leave. Oh! Yeah, you have just enough time to get out of there. Because that thing will mess you up. Imagine getting hit by 60,000 pounds of rocks. Yeah. It would not feel great. Whoops. Unfortunately, the action button is also the run button, so that's why I picked that back up. I'm getting sniped by this guy? Come on, bro. Give me a break. Let's go up this way first. For that archer. Oh, of course. Oh, safe spot. Let's do that. Let's save. This is one of those games that punishes the hell out of you for not saving when you should have. I learned that lesson yesterday, but I really didn't learn that lesson because that's a lesson you never learn. Not with a game like this. You're gonna make the same mistake 100 times, and you're gonna kick yourself in the ass 100 times. Really? You just pushed me right off. And I took damage, of course. Nice. Oh, the pug fell down. Alright, I hope I don't forget about that pile of money down there. Shadows are everywhere, lurking, watching, waiting. Children of the Dark Ones? Ooh, armor. Nice looking armor at that. Pretty soon here I'm gonna be overweight though, so I have to be careful about that. No secrets. No secrets. Okay. Alright, unfortunately that bug dropped down below. So I want to go grab that money before we move on. You can never catch a break in Dark Souls. I mean, not Dark Souls. There we go. Yeah, 88 gold is not something to bat an eye at. It's a good chunk of change. Oh, that's how you get over here. Okay. I was wondering. It's a cool looking sword. Bunch of broken barrels. Any secrets? Nope. The game is like, you got a sword? You want a secret wall full of items too? Jeez. Okay, now we're officially making our way into the ancient city. Let's save it up. Just one more time. And that's basically what I just did, was the intro to the game. And that took me 2 hours. So that's, yeah, that's the equivalent of, let's say like in Dark Souls, right? Like I just got my first Estus flask. Yeah. That's the equivalent here. I just finished the very first boss. 2 hours into the game, after already having gone through technically like 2 dungeons. So this is the ancient city. This is kind of the beginning. Oh wow, that is hella dudes. The best move here is to kind of, yeah, get him to do that. Get him to turn around. And even then, I still took a hit. I need to put this on a shortcut. There we go. That's gonna be much better. Wow, I'm getting really good at hitting those bugs now too. And trust me, the timing on that is not easy at all. Jeez. Ooh, we got a level up. Nice. Did I grab both of those pieces of gold? It's hard to tell. Thank you for saving me. Please take this. Is there anything else you need? Yes. Oh, he sells the herbal liquid. Awesome. And he sells mushrooms, but they're more expensive. I think I remember seeing people use this a lot. The battle hammer. Oh, I thought he sold arrows. Oh, he does sell arrows. Okay, cool. I think I need a lot of these. I'm gonna buy like, I don't know, 40. Sure. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all the herbal liquids I can buy. And then the rest I will buy herbs. Cool. Those barrels are not good barrels. Those are very bad barrels. See, these look normal. These, pretty sure explode. How I remember that, I do not know. It has been at least, oh, I don't want to say a decade. It's been a while since I played this, though. Played it, but never beat it. What's going on back here? Oh, great. More of this. Oh, didn't get that one. Oh, absolutely nothing. Is there a secret maybe in here? Might be a secret. Nope. Okay, so now I got the bow and arrow. I actually can go back and take care of these golems, and I need to. For a couple of reasons. I should have plenty of arrows at this point to deal with him, so... They kind of give you a hint as to how to deal with these guys. When I went back in that other room earlier, it showed that there was a golem that was dispatched, and it had arrows in its eyes. Wow, that was actually even easier than I thought it would be. No items dropped, unfortunately. It's fine. I thought it was gonna take like 10 arrows each or something. Awesome. They're made of rock. You'd think they'd be able to take a few more hits than that. Nope, wrong way. There's no maps or anything in this game, so you have to kind of create your own mental map. And I lose track of where I'm at all the time. Especially when you get into the ancient city, it's damn near a maze. It's so hard to keep track of where you've been, where you haven't been, what floor you're on. It is just a mess. But I love this game so much, I really wouldn't want it any other way. It's very charming. What is that? My first necklace? Increases the cleansing power of the body. Okay, so I'm guessing that means poison won't last as long. If I had to guess, I don't know. He's not blocking anything. And there's nothing else back here. Let's just do a little dummy check just to be safe. No binding crown here, no binding crown here. Yeah. I guess the trick for some people to avoid shooting that thing in the face would have been to just take one of the binding crowns and move it over to one of these spots over here, but yeah, that's boring. We want to kill the golems. I really just want to get to the forest folks area because there's a lot of lore related stuff there, and the forest folk are probably some of the coolest people, types of NPCs in this game. And the music there is really cool too. So aside from darkness at this point, I have at least one of every type of magic under my belt, which is amazing. I'll save it. I will save my magics. realistically, I should be trying to use it as much as possible. The more you use your magic, the stronger it becomes. Oh, I have the wrong weapon equipped. I guess that's kind of the same for everything in this game, isn't it? The more you use your weapons, the stronger they become. The more you physically attack, the stronger your physical attacks become. Nice. All of that for a mushroom? Really? I know there's secrets in here that I'm probably missing. The secrets in this game are super, what's the word? Cryptic. I mean, there's really no way to ever tell, except for like 1 or 2 rooms maybe, that there's a secret there. Cool. That just replenished all the arrows I pretty much used. So I'm out of magic, as you can see. So what do you do to get more magic? Well, you pop a magic crystal. That's one way to do it. There are other things you can do, but it's one of the easier ways to maximize efficiency. And apparently this is one of the most OP spells in the entire game, the Wind Cutter spell. This is also how you get access to certain things. Ooh. I missed. Okay, so we've been back there. We know it's over there. Let's go over here. Nice, we one-shot mushrooms now. That's great. That was a fail. You didn't see anything. You can replenish magic with mushrooms too, but mushrooms are kind of expensive and hard to come by, so I try to save those as much as possible. There might be a point later on, like much later on, where I actually need it. Oh. All 2 gold pieces over here. I actually didn't expect it to die from that spell, so that was my mistake. Oh wow. This is a bad room. Is that an empty crystal vial? Oh, I know what that is. I think that increases how much magic I have. So when I run out, I will definitely be using that. It permanently increases how much mana I have. That's very important to pick those up. Oh, something else I forgot about. So, let's check my equip load. It's at 44 right now. And then I got one of these things. These fool's fruits. Raises your physical energy by 1. So, I got a physical up. Okay, that does put up your equip load. I was always under the impression that physical meant how much damage you do, but I think it's maybe just related to your equip load and that's it. Maybe. Okay, how do I get back there? I gotta find a way. We'll find out if it has any bearing on how much damage I do when I fight more of these undead guys. Oh, okay. So that wind cutter ability actually goes through other enemies. That's really strong. I do understand why people use that now. That's one of the more popular spells. Dang. These mushrooms are a nuisance. Wait, I didn't have anything equipped on my legs? Oh. Well, that's fine. My equip load wasn't high enough anyways until just now. I think in order to get to the next area, I have to use that keystone that I found. I'm not going to do that just yet, because I think this leads to a specific area. Cool. There's all kinds of good things in here. Wow. Expeditions chest. Raises magic power by 1. Why not? Why wouldn't I want that? Okay. I wonder whatever happened to that other crystal that I picked up. Weird. Oh, here it is. I'm not gonna use that just yet. See if there's any secrets in here. There might be. Yep, that's what you gotta do. You literally just gotta run against the wall like it's Doom or something. That's the only way to find the secrets. It's absolutely silly, but that's just how these games were back then. No hints whatsoever that there's even an item back here. Alright. I hope this is where I think it is. I'm really good at not good at navigating through this game, and through some of these zones. There is an insane amount of backtracking in this game. Whenever people talk about games like Silent Hill 4 or something like that, and the amount of backtracking in that game, I don't even want to hear it because, oh my god! This is virtually... Wow, I just got total Zen's Fortress flashbacks. What the hell? What did I pick up? Oh, I picked up a shield. Wow, not cool, man. Ooh, that goes just beyond my threshold. This is like totally Zen's Fortress right here. $38 gold, eh? It's not much. Yeah, so when people like doubt that this has anything to do with Dark Souls or like any kind of relation to it, I just refer them to the Snake Men. God, these guys are freaky. They're just so aggressive. Oh man, that hurt. I can't take too many hits like that. Oof. That's a long drop down. What kind of key is that? I didn't even see it. Is it technically not in my inventory yet? Keystone? What? Alright, I'm gonna guess that that was the expedition key. I don't really know, but we'll go find out right now. If it was the expedition key, there's a chest back at the top, outside of the ancient city, that I can open with this, so that's pretty awesome. Yep, that was the expedition key. Cool. Yeah, and there's no way forward, so I do need to use the keystone here. Otherwise, I won't be able to actually proceed. Oh, I have no magic. I'm trying to hit it with magic that I don't have. Oh, that's great. Went all the way up here just so I couldn't open this door. That's the gate I just put down. This is the one I haven't accessed yet. And it's cut off from everything else. So, perfect. Silvergate. South Cliff. Oh, not these guys. These guys suck. Damn dogs. They don't even give you a decent amount of gold for killing them either. Oh, nice. Level. I like that. Okay, can't get in there. Ooh. You do not want to get hit by that. Oh, this is not good. Ow. There we go. Cool. Another one of those. The keystones. Ooh. What is that? Blessed gauntlets. And they're slightly lighter. Metals which increase the light attributes. So it protects me from light, I'm guessing? Okay, that's cool. Priest store. Alright. Now I need the priest key. I don't even know where that might be. Excuse me. Did we go down here already? I don't remember. Oh. I'll take it, whatever. We're still at that point in the game where it's beneficial to fight everything. Ah, here we go. Our first bit of dark magic. Oh, I really hate that. If some enemies die in certain spots, you just cannot pick up their gold. Ooh. Wow, level off of that. Level off of a bat. Ooh, and physical up. Alright, I think that's all I need from here. I don't really need anything else. I got the vial. There's a couple of other items, but I'm pretty sure that's all you need in there. These guys respawn, really? I hate these guys. Oh, it went through the door. gonna say it'd be more convenient just to use the magic on him, but it's not about convenience. It'll be more convenient later to be able to have the magic replenishable. Except for when they do that. Look at that. They get iframes like crazy. Oh, and now I'm blinded. Slowed and blinded. Thank God. This is one of the worst status effects to have. To the Tress, our mother. Cover us with the green veil. Protect us from the sun that burns our skin. I hereby leave my respects. Ain. Ugh, ain't it a tragedy that I'm moving so slow now? Yeah, this status effect is horrible. Ugh, there we go. Jeez, look how many bats there are. Is this enough bats? That's too many bats. That's more bats than the movie Bats. That's a bat movie, by the way. Don't watch it. Alright, this is my favorite area in the entire game. It just has such a vibe. It's been a while since I've seen a human. This is the Holy Forest, home of the forest folk. So you were lost? Understandable, since the city can be confusing at times. When our king walked within the city, he used magic called the Power of Passage. Now with the city in ruins and the areas sealed, perhaps you will need this magic. I could have led you to the king's room if you had come when the forest golem used to move. He has no food now. The monsters roam in the heart of the forest, and since then, I've been able to get some food for him. Since I cannot perform my duties, the only thing for me to do is watch over him as he withers away. I'm sorry that I can't help you. This place replenishes your magic, which is awesome. Oh, that's another earth crystal. So now I need to go through here and finish that little bit. But for now, I think this is where I'm gonna call it quits. I might stream again later today. I might continue with this. Or maybe I'll do something new. But nevertheless, it's been great. I love this game. What a vibe. Thanks for watching.